Santana, yes.
Okay.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you?
No bad, that's okay. And you?
Very well. You haven't been in classes, right? Yes.
Yes, sorry.
And I have took vacations too.
Yes.
Sorry. I have been very busy.
Very busy.
No, very busy in homework in university.
Really? Are you studying at the university?
Yeah,
Great. Fantastic. What are you studying?
a little tired. Yeah, and US,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
national.
It's great.
Yes, it's a more difficult because it's necessary for me.
What are you studying?
Uh, industrial engineering.
Really? Wow,
Yeah,
that's a tough one. Yes, I know. It's very
some more
difficult.
numbers.
Only numbers in mathematics is kind of crazy. Well, I am not good at mathematics. That's what I'm an English teacher.
It's
Yeah,
not bad. It's a good material because it's difficult.
it's a good subject.
Yeah.
It's challenging, I know. Yeah. And what about you, Angel? Where have you been?
Or have you been? I don't understand.
¿Dónde ha estado?
Ah,
In
no,
the
fíjese,
Cameron
sí.
vacations.
No, he estado enfermo.
Really? You've been
Sí,
sick?
sí,
Wow, I'm sorry
ayer
to hear that.
ayer no pude conectarme, pero pues, gracias a Dios ya estamos aquí.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. What about you, Rene? I haven't seen you in class either.
Good night, teacher.
Good
Repeat me,
night.
please.
I haven't seen you in class. Were you in class
See?
yesterday? No, right? You were not in class yesterday.
No.
What
no.
happened to
It's
you?
raining now, but I haven't internet.
You didn't have
last night?
internet access. Well, that's a problem, but fortunately you're here now. And how are you doing, Guadalupe? How was your day? How was your day?
Fine.
Fine, great.
Yes, I'm working hard this day.
Really? Too many patients.
Yes.
Too many patients.
Too many patients.
Pacientes.
No, in my case, only administrators them because they are students.
Oh, okay, perfect. And how are you doing, Carolina?
I am fine, very well.
Did you dye your hair?
No, I have my hair suelto, ¿cómo sería? Pelo suelto.
Loose.
Because today I don't to do exercise.
You didn't exercise.
Exercise aerobics. Every day I am doing exercise.
Well.
I cannot because raining.
It's raining, yes.
It's
Well,
raining.
well, okay. So today we're going to start with a little review. Yesterday we were studying the yes/no questions and information questions in present continuous. Remember?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do an exercise in questions. So I'm going to share this screen with you. So in this case, we are going to fill in the blanks to complete the sentences using the words that we have in parentheses. I want you to complete the questions. Remember that we have been studying the present continuous. So what I need you to do is to complete the questions or the sentences using the present continuous and the words in parentheses. Like for example, in number 1, we have the words we watch TV and no question mark. So it means that I'm going to make a statement. We are watching TV. And in letter A, extra number 2, I have your classmate study and I have a question mark. And in the answer, I have yes, he. So it means that I'm going to build a yes, no question. Yesterday we studied yes, no question and information question using the present continuous. So today we're going to exercise with that. So for example, in number 2, how do we form the question in number 2?
Are you studying classmate? No.
More or less, more or less.
Um,
Are
are you?
It's one person, your classmate. This is the subject, your classmate, a singular person.
Is your classmate studying, teacher?
Is your classmate studying? And then the answer would be, yes, he is. Is that clear now, the exercise?
Are your classmates studying?
Is because it's one. Your classmate, one. So, vamos a poner is porque el sujeto es su compañero. Your classmate. Como es singular, se refiere a él o ella. Entonces voy a usar is. Y luego tu compañero o compañera. Is your classmate studying? Yes, he is. Okay, let's try to complete the rest of them. They are 12 exercises. Let's try to complete them in your notebook, and then we're going to check. If there are any questions, we're going to solve it now. Finished?
Yes.
Okay,
Not yet. Not yet.
not yet. Okay,
Not
I'll
yet,
give you
teacher.
1 more minute.
Ay,
Okay.
teacher,
Yes?
ya hice todo menos la número 4. No pude hacer la A. No sé cómo hacerla.
La A.
La A de la 4 no la encuentro.
It's a question. You have to make a question.
Es con
Porque
you.
aquí tiene el why.
What
Entonces
are
va a why are
you
laughing.
¿Cómo?
Laughing, como con F. Laughing.
Laughing.
What are you
Porque-
laughing? Do you know the meaning of laugh? What is laugh?
I don't remember, teacher.
When you do this, you smile. When you say ha ha ha, you laugh.
Okay, thank you.
That is the difference. Smile is just the gesture. And when you laugh, you sound ha ha ha. That is the difference.
Okay.
Okay, let us check. Number 2, we did it right. Is your classmate studying? Yes, he is. Number 3, volunteer. Number 3.
Steven making dinner.
Is making.
He's making dinner.
Is Steven making dinner? Is Steven
No
making?
question.
No question.
No question.
So
No
what is the answer?
Steven is making dinner.
Steven is making dinner.
Making
Correct.
dinner. Yes.
It's correct. Steven is making dinner. And number 4?
Why are you logging?
Why are you
Why
laughing?
are you laughing?
Laughing, como con F, laughing.
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 Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing? I'm reading a funny book.
Because I reading or because I am reading?
Because I'm reading a funny book.
Remember that you need to place a form of the verb to be.
Okay.
I am reading a funny book.
Okay.
Como el presente continuo, siempre le tenemos que agregar am, is o are, ¿verdad? Para decir, estoy leyendo un libro divertido. Estoy, I am. I am reading a funny book.
It's necessary put the because. Only
No,
I'm reading a funny book.
I am reading a funny book, está bien.
Okay.
Y le puede agregar because, porque como me pregunta, ¿por qué te estás riendo? Ah, porque estoy leyendo un libro gracioso.
Oh, okay.
You can, but it's not necessary. You can either use it or not. Okay. Number 5. Volunteer for number 5?
Yo,
Okay, Carolina.
the children are playing a game.
Very good. Excellent. The children are playing a game. Number 6. Angel, do you have number 6?
It's raining now.
It's raining now. Very good. Excellent. Number 7, Irene?
Are they eating lunch?
Are they eating lunch? No,
The answer, no, they aren't.
No, they aren't. Very good. Guadalupe, number 8. Guadalupe, number 8. Do you have number 8? I think Guadalupe is not here. Angel, do you have number 8?
The birds are singing.
The birds are singing. Irene, number 9.
I'm doing my homework.
I'm doing my homework. Carolina, 10.
He's not sleeping.
Very good. Jorge, 11. Your microphone. We cannot hear you. You need to turn on your microphone.
Sorry. My friend and I talking.
And the verb to be?
My friend and I am.
No, como somos dos, mi amigo y yo, eso se convierte en nosotros.
Are.
Ajá, en we are, porque estoy mi amigo y yo.
Okay. My friend and I are. Okay.
Are.
My friend and I are talking.
My friend and I are talking. And Irene?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
You can say my friend and me.
My friend and me? Yes. Yes, it's possible to use that. But not very common. Okay, and number 12? A volunteer for number 12?
John isn't swimming at the beach.
John is not swimming at the beach. Very good. Nice exercise. So I think you don't have problems with the present continuous. So we can move to the next exercise. Yesterday we were reading, right? We were making a reading exercise. And after the present continuous and the reading, we have these quantifiers. And these are in the platform.
Yes, this topic is very difficult for me. I don't understand.
Okay, so I'm going to explain. What about you? Have you checked that topic in the platform? Nadie lo había hecho. Solo Guadalupe. Ok,
No.
los quantifiers son, los quantifiers se usan como para dar una idea de una cantidad de algo. Es como para dar una idea y funcionan de esta manera. Pongo un quantifier Si yo digo all, es como decir casi, bueno, es decir todos.
Todo, ajá.
Si dice la oración, all families have only one child. Si yo utilizo all, quiere decir que hablo de todo, del 100%. Entonces el quantifier me ayuda a darle una idea a la persona. No voy a decir 100% families, sino que puedo decir all families. Es equivalente a decir todas o el 100%, ¿verdad? Si yo digo nearly all, entonces me va a entender que le estoy diciendo casi todos. La cantidad sería casi todos si yo utilizo nearly all. Si yo utilizo most, me refiero a la mayoría, que sería un 80% tal vez. Most families have only one child. Estoy diciendo que la mayoría de familias. Y al decir la mayoría está equivaliendo a un 80%, digamos. Para eso sirve esta barrita. Así sucesivamente llegamos a many, a lot of, and some. Esto ya es como bastantes, muchas, algunas, y así va decreciendo. Al decir not many, estoy diciendo que no muchas. Not many couples have more than one child. En mi oración estoy diciendo que no muchas parejas tienen más de un hijo. Si utilizo few, me refiero a la cantidad sería pocos. Few, bien pocos, un que 20%, probablemente. Few couples have more than one child, for example. Y si digo none, el none se refiere a la cantidad cero. Nadie, ninguno. None gets married before the age of 18. El ejemplo aquí no aplica. Aquí sí se casa la gente antes de los 18. Se puede. Un poquito complicado, pero sí se puede.
What do you mean couples?
Couples son parejas.
Ah.
Parejas, enamorados, novios, esposos.
O sea, son como parejas o sea, como sentimentalmente unidas, o sea, no es que...
En este caso de la oración, sí, pero usted puede usar la palabra couple como para decir, digamos que quiero decir que vamos a celebrar el Día del Maestro en un par de semanas. We are going to celebrate Teacher's Day in a couple of weeks. Estoy diciendo que vamos a celebrar en un par de semanas. Y el couple se puede usar también como para decir un par de días, a couple of days, a couple of weeks, un par de semanas, un par de días.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, so now is it clearer, Guadalupe? ¿Está un poco más claro este tema de los quantifiers?
Yes, because in the platform, we need to read a paragraph. I remember, and it for me is difficult.
Okay, but here we have an exercise so you can practice the quantifiers. So you have to rewrite the sentence using quantifiers and then compare with your classmate. For example, in the US, 75% of high school students go to college. Aquí la oración me dice que en Estados Unidos el 75% de los estudiantes de bachillerato van a la universidad. ¿Con qué quantifier puedo sustituir 75%?
Most and many.
Most or many.
Or many.
Ajá.
Or many.
entonces yo tengo que reescribir la oración diciendo in the use es most
Most,
of high school students go to college.
yeah.
Está mejorcito, ¿verdad? El ejercicio.
Yes, yes. In the
Okay.
platform, it's very difficult for me. Okay, for
No,
me.
but it's okay. So,
Mhm.
ahora espero que entiendan un poquito mejor cómo funcionan los quantifiers y vamos a hacer el ejercicio a ver qué tal nos va. Les voy a dejar un par de 5 minutitos. A couple of minutes.
Okay, okay.
Pero estoy aquí por cualquier pregunta.
Teacher, ¿puede subir un poquito la número 4?
Ok, lo dejé un poquito así para que vayan viendo los quantifiers, pero ya lo puedo subir. O creo que lo puedo hacer más pequeño. Ok, ahí ya caben.
Ajá, sí. Thank you.
Ok, ahí sí ya se ve todo.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Quantifier, quantifier.
El pan, bye. Finish?
Finish.
Not yet.
Not yet. A couple of minutes more.
Not yet.
Okay, let's check your exercises. Volunteer for number 1. Remember that in this exercise, en este ejercicio pueden haber diferentes posibilidades, ¿verdad?
Mhm.
Don't frustrate if your
For
answer
me-
is not the same.
For me, number 1 is the many.
Can you sell the whole sentence? In the United States,
In the United States, many of high school students go to college.
okay, what do you think, Elisa?
Maybe for me it's most.
Can you repeat, Elisa, please?
Maybe I believe it's most.
Most. Can you sell the whole sentence?
In the U.S., most of high school students go to the college.
Okay. What do you think, Roxana?
El number 1.
Yes.
Ay, se quitaron estos tres.
En los Estados Unidos,
In US.
mucho. En inglés.
Uh-huh.
In the United States, many of high school go to college.
Okay, let's see. Vamos a ver. ¿Quién? Many. Ajá, many. Many high school students go to college. Right, that's okay. Now,
Okay.
number 2. What do you have, Tony, number 2? Tony?
Okay, teacher. 7% of the people in Brazil are age 65 or older. I think a few a few of the people in Brazil are age
No.
65 or older.
Okay. And what do you have, Carolina?
I think that is 7% is a month, because I think that is many or a lot of.
7%.
Yes, it's
Okay. What do you think, Roxana?
Sería a lot of people in Brazil are age 65 or older.
Let us check. Okay, few.
Few.
According to this, is few people in Brazil are age 65 or older. That's the answer. So Tony was right.
Okay.
Now, number 3, what do you have, Guadalupe? Guadalupe?
Okay, in India, no.
Okay, Guadalupe.
Okay, in India, no one of the people vote before the age of 18.
Yes, that's the answer. No one. No one. Very good. Now, number 4, Angel.
Few people of the, excuse me, few of the people in Sweden live alone.
Okay. So you say few.
Few.
What do you think, Tony?
Hey, Rolly.
Few.
Okay, let us check. Some people in Sweden live alone.
Some.
Some people.
some people.
Okay, number 5, a volunteer.
I in
In Singapore, few of the
you
people speak English at home.
Okay, so you say few. Carolina, what do you think?
it's correct because I wrote
The
few.
same, the same.
The same. The
What
same. It's
about you, Tony? What do you have?
Not many.
Irene?
No many too, teacher.
And
In Singapore,
Elisa?
no many of the people.
Elisa?
No many.
Okay, let's check. Not many. Yes, that's the answer. Not many. In Singapore, not many people speak English at home. Those were the answers. So it's not very difficult, right? What do you think? Is it very difficult?
No, it's difficult.
Not really. Not really.
Number 2, I 7%. I think that no me cuadra que sea few. No me cuadra eso, teacher.
Porque usted quizás piensa así como un censo, ¿verdad?
Ajá, mi cerebro numérico me dice que no puede ser poco, porque 70% es mucho.
Ok, bueno.
Pero bueno, así está la respuesta.
Así está, según esto.
Ajá.
Okay, in the reading, in the platform, you have a reading. It says the changing families. What can you say about the families? Well, I remember that long time ago, it was only the men who work at home. The men were the breadwinner. Do you know what is it? Let me check.
Vale.
Have you heard that term? Have you heard breadwinner? Breadwinner. What is that? What comes to your mind?
Ganarse el pan.
Ajá, tiene que ver con ganar el pan. So, long time ago, men were the breadwinner at home.
Okay.
And the ladies, they were housewives. They should stay at home. Now families have changed, right? Now both have to work.
Both have to work because it's so expensive, the life.
Life is very expensive. Like a long time ago, maybe it was easy for a man to be the breadwinner of the family, but right now, nowadays, it's impossible. So it has to do with the changing families. It's a topic which is on the platform, and it's just a reading. Now, can you read the topic, Tony? Can you read the topic?
Stay at home dad.
Stay at home dad. What is the topic about? What do you think about this stay at home dads? What is that?
Papás.
En casa.
Quedarse en casa, los papás.
Doing house chores, cleaning the house, babysitting, and things like that.
Yes.
Probably. Okay, Elisa, can you read this red square, please?
Read the title of the article. Then check the question you think the interviews will answer. Why do men decide to stay at home with their children? What happened when both parents work?
Okay, thank you so much, Elisa. Can you continue here, Guadalupe, in this little paragraph?
Okay. Families in the United States are changing. One important change is that many fathers are staying home with their children. They take care of the kids and their wives go to work. Modern Family magazine asks treat stay-at-home dads. The question what's it like being a stay-at-home dad?
What is like being a
I'm sorry,
stay-home dad?
being
Okay, thank
being
you so much.
a stay-at-home dad.
Uh-huh. Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Guadalupe. Can you continue reading this part, Tony?
I William Chain, ¿verdad?
William Chain.
I'm having a great time when the kids are in school. I do housework or Jurgen's child goes to
Child.
child child goes to school part-time. When I pick her up, I love the one-on-one time with her. Then when my two sons get get home from school, we all play together. Why do I stay home? Well, I wasn't happy and my job it was pretty stressful. In fact,
Stressful.
stressful.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
Thank you so much. I volunteer to read about Daniel Evans.
Ángel,
Yo,
yo,
Okay, Angel. Angel, read it, please.
in my neighborhood,
It's a
there
challenge. It's a
a
challenge.
challenge, excuse me. So it's a challenge. We have two young children. They don't go to school yet. I never have time for myself. That's not easy. But my kids are growing up so fast. I really want to spend time with them. When they're young, also my wife loves her job. I think most stay at home dads say the same thing. It's hard, but it's worth it.
Worth it. Worth it.
Worth it.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, I volunteer to read the last one.
Okay, me. In my neighborhood, there aren't many dads in the park with their kids on weekdays. Nearly a lot of the parents are moms. I had a stressful job before and didn't have a lot of free time. I hated we have a daughter and now I'm spending more time with her. I love that. I'm enjoying my freedom from work, but I'm also working very hard.
Okay, very nice. Thank you so much. Now, let's try to do this exercise to see what you remember.
Okay.
Let's see if you paid attention. Okay, check the correct names. Who has more than two children? Can you repeat? Who has more than two children? Who has
Who
an
has
only
more than two children?
Okay, who has an only child?
Who has an only child?
Who had a stressful career?
Who had a stressful
stressful
career?
career.
Who think it's hard to stay at home?
is
Who
hard
thinks
to
it's
Hard to
hard
stay
to
at
stay at
home.
home?
Who has a wife with a great job?
Who has a
Who
wife?
has a
Has
wife
a
with
wife
a
Away
great
with
with
job?
a
a
great
job.
job.
Do you think that you can answer these questions or you need to read again?
I need
To read
I
again.
remember, I remember Roberto 4 and 5.
Okay, so I'll give you this aloud to read.
And
only read the part, read it, and then I'm going to down this to so you can see and check.
And 3 is Daniel. Yeah. My wife loves her job, I think. Let's see. John. Two young children.
Okay, let's see how good is your memory. Okay, what do you think, Tony? Who has more than 2 children?
William.
William.
Angel, who has an only child?
William.
No.
No.
Roberto.
Guadalupe, who had an only child?
Roberto.
Elisa, who had a stressful career?
The first one who I don't remember.
William.
William Chan.
Roxana, who thinks it's hard to stay at home?
Daniel Evans.
Jorge, who has a wife with a great job?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Let's see. There you can see your answers. Okay. Who has more than 2 children? It was William. Who has an only child? It was Roberto. Who had a stressful career? William and Roberto. Who think it's hard to stay at home? The answer, Daniel. Who has a wife with a great job? The answer was Daniel too. Okay. Can you test your numbers? Okay. So now with this, we finish the section number 5. And well, at the end of the section number 5 is the exam. I don't know if you have already finished the exam. Yeah.
Yes.
So, tienen que tener listos todos los ejercicios ya resueltos de la plataforma, toda la unidad 5, y hay que hacer el examen. So, pueden hacer el examen hasta el día viernes como fecha límite, y si hay algún tema en el que necesiten refuerzo, vamos a estar reforzando en estas 2 clases que nos faltan, miércoles y jueves. No sé si tienen algún tema en específico que quisieran reforzar.
Una consulta, teacher.
¿Sí?
Have a question. En el examen sí no sería igual los ejercicios. En el examen la primera que uno ponga, esa sería la respuesta. Sea correcta o sea mala.
La pregunta es si se puede corregir.
Ajá, no, porque en los ejercicios, porque yo le digo por la cuestión de que de repente uno sí pone bien, pero tal vez no eran letras o no eran números y entonces por eso está mala y no sé cómo lo van a tomar ese o si realmente se va a poder corregir el
Sí,
test.
el examen se puede corregir. Si usted siente que se equivocó o le sale mala, usted la puede volver a hacer.
Ah, ok.
Es igual que en los ejercicios de la plataforma, usted puede corregir. Ujú,
Ok.
Teacher,
Sí.
ujú.
quiero comentar algo.
Sí, diga.
Fíjese que en la primera unidad, con respecto a las yes no question, yo tuve inconvenientes. Yo consideraba de que estaba fácil de resolver y puse las respuestas que creo que eran correctas, pero siempre me dan error, no sé por qué.
Yes, no questions, ¿qué tiempo era? Presente simple.
El-
De la 1, ¿verdad?
sí, de la 1.
Yes, simple question. Yes.
Siempre me dio error, no sé por qué.
Ok, mañana vamos a revisar el presente simple. Eso ya lo tenía agendado aquí. Hacer un repaso del presente simple, que es un poquito difícil por todas las reglas que tiene.
Está bien.
Así es que mañana vamos a ver presente simple. Y si puede, Ángel, mande una captura al grupo de WhatsApp, tal vez los compañeros o yo pueda revisar qué es lo que está saliendo mal. A veces es por alguna coma o algún punto, una cuestión bien sencilla.
Bueno, está bien.
Ujú.
Gracias.
Mande una
Yo lo
captura al
logré.
grupo.
Está bien, gracias.
Teacher, entonces el examen lo tenemos que hacer antes del viernes o hasta el viernes.
A más tardar el viernes. Usted lo puede hacer.
Todo 24 horas hasta las 12 de la noche.
Sí, sí, sí. Si usted siente que ya lo puede hacer ya para salir de eso, ¿verdad? Pues nosotros todavía nos quedan 2 clases. El examen lo puede hacer ya. El límite es viernes.
Teacher, entonces el examen que aparece al final de las 5, ese es el final.
Ese es.
Ah, yo esperaba otro. Pues
No,
yo
no,
ya
no.
terminé.
Esa
Ya
es.
cuando termina esta
Ese.
lectura que dice The Changing Families, cuando termina esta lectura, ya todo eso ya es el examen.
Son como 4 secciones, parece,
Sí. Ujú.
Ah,
Así es.
ok, entonces ya terminé. I'm finished.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for joining today's class. See you tomorrow. Have a nice sleep.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you,
bye. See you
Thank
teacher.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you, you too.